Bananas float in water because they are less dense in comparison. A bunch of bananas, usually called a hand, is the most common tropical fruit widely eaten around the world. They are rich in vitamin C and potassium, among various other nutrients. They help in digestion by adding fiber to the bulk of the food. Whenever we eat a banana, we ensure to rinse it thoroughly in water to get rid of any dirt. A question that may pop up in our minds is whether bananas float in water. And most importantly, why does a banana float in water while fruit like a mango sink? Objects float in water because of buoyancy that largely depends on the density of an immersed object. Density plays an important role in the floating and sinking of objects. Less dense objects float, while objects with more density sink in the water. In fact, the density of water is approximately 1 gram per 1 centimeter, and bananas' density is 0.95 gram per 1 cent. Because of this, bananas are lighter in their density than water, and bananas float on the water's surface. Even if you peel off the skin, bananas will not sink and will pop up to the surface right after being put into water. We all have observed banana peels floating in the drainage water as well. The same scenario occurs when ripe bananas or bananas made of wood are put in water, since wood has less density than water. Similarly, bananas will float on salt water because of the heavier density of water due to the dissolved salt solute. Number 2. Bananas are one of the most popular fruits in the American diet. Bananas have long been a popular fruit in the United States, and in 2022, they were the most popular fruit in the country. According to a survey, 63% of Americans included bananas in their shopping cart, making them more popular than other fruits such as strawberries, grapes, and apples. This popularity can be attributed to several factors, including their availability, affordability, convenience, and nutritional value. One of the main reasons why bananas are so popular in the United States is their widespread availability. Bananas are grown in many parts of the world, including South America, Central America, and the Caribbean, and they are imported to the United States in large quantities. This means that consumers can easily find bananas in most grocery stores and supermarkets, and they are usually sold at a reasonable price. This makes them a convenient choice for many consumers who are looking for a quick and easy snack or ingredient. Another reason why bananas are so popular is their affordability. Compared to other fruits such as berries or tropical fruits, bananas are relatively cheap. This makes them an attractive option for budget-conscious consumers who want to eat healthy but don't want to spend a lot of money on groceries. Additionally, bananas are often sold in large bunches, which can be a cost-effective way to feed a family or stock up on snacks for the week. Number 3. Bananas grow on plants that are officially considered an herb. Bananas are both a fruit and not a fruit. While the banana plant is colloquially called a banana tree, it's actually an herb distantly related to ginger, since the plant has a succulent tree stem instead of a wood one. The yellow thing you peel and eat is in fact a fruit because it contains the seeds of the plant. Although since bananas have been commercially grown, the plants are sterile and the seeds have gradually been reduced to little specks. And to clarify more banana terminology, bananas grow in what are known as hands, so called because of their appearance, which make up the larger stalk, known as a bunch. Number 4. The banana is actually classified as a berry. It sounds surprising, but botanically, bananas are considered berries. The classification of fruit is based on the part of the tree that develops into the fruit. For example, some fruits develop from flowers containing one ovary, others develop from flowers containing multiple ovule. Besides, the seed of the fruit is surrounded by 3 main structures: the shell, or the outer part of the fruit, the flesh, or the middle part of the fruit. The inner part encloses the seed, or seed. The main features of these structures will contribute to the classification of the fruit. For example, to be considered a berry, the fruit must develop from a single pistil and usually have a soft, fleshy middle. The seeds inside should also be soft, which may contain 1 or more seeds. Bananas meet these requirements. They grow from a flower containing a single ovary. Bananas have a soft skin and a fleshy layer in the middle. Bananas also have many seeds, but many people do not realize because the seeds of bananas are quite small. Number 5. Bananas may be considered a mood enhancer because it contains the amino acid tryptophan and vitamin B6 that helps the body produce serotonin. Bananas contain a compound called tryptophan, which is converted into serotonin in the brain. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter known for its mood-enhancing properties. Including bananas in your diet can help improve your mood and reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. Number 6. The bananas we eat today, the Cavendish, are different from pre-1960s bananas, the Gros Michel, as those have been wiped out by the Panama disease. It's unlikely that most people today would be able to taste the difference between a Gros Michel banana and a Cavendish banana because the Gros Michel banana has been commercially extinct since the 1950s due to a devastating fungus called Panama disease. Before the 1950s, the Gros Michel was the most popular banana variety worldwide. But when Panama disease spread across the globe, it wiped out the majority of the Gros Michel banana plants, and producers switched to the Cavendish variety. The Cavendish banana was specifically bred to be resistant to the Panama disease that affected the Gros Michel, and it has since become the most widely produced and consumed banana variety globally. It has a similar taste and texture to the Gros Michel, but it is generally smaller and has a slightly different flavor profile. That being said, there are still some regions where Gros Michel bananas are grown and consumed, and individuals who have had the opportunity to taste both varieties may be able to discern a difference in taste. However, for the vast majority of people, the difference between the two varieties is not noticeable.